Hello, Sag, and welcome to FireStar Tarot. I am Empress Egypt. Welcome. So quick announcements before we get into your reading, you guys. I am adding the Journey of Love 2 Oracle deck to a third lucky subscriber. It is going to be the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. So as soon as we hit 5,000 subscribers, I will announce the winners over on Instagram, you guys. Plus, I'll also do a video and announce it in all the videos as well for the week. But of course, not until we hit 5,000 subscribers. So two winners will get the 2-hour reading with me, valued at $165. It has over 6 questions. It's 2 hours with me. It's a live stream reading. And then the third person will win the Journey of Love 2 Oracle, okay? Also, you guys, I'm having some issues with Patreon. I'm trying to get it worked out. I might cancel Patreon. I might keep it going. I will let you guys know. As of right now, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to try to figure it out. Patreon did contact me back, so we'll see if they get it, if we can get it fixed. But I was having issues. You guys weren't able to comment and stuff like that. So let's see, you guys. Anything else, I'll put in the description box. I have 2 weeks left. The last 2 weeks of December are still open, you guys, but my first 2 weeks are booked up for personal readings. The spots are filling up pretty quick, you guys. I do ask for you not to send the money until I can confirm your appointment, and then I will ask for the money, okay, you guys? So for those of you guys paying for the personal readings before booking the appointment, email me first, okay? My email's in the description box down below, FireStarPassion@gmail.com, so I can make sure that your spot's available, okay? I do not pre-book for the months ahead, you guys. I open my books for the 1st of the month through the 31st or the 30th of the month. I don't open up ahead of time, okay? So with that being said, and that just makes it fair for everybody to get a shot to get in, okay? Let's see, you guys. Any other information, again, I'll put in the description box, including the decks I use. Today's reading is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be tapping into masculine and feminine energy. So Sag, if you're dealing with a masculine or dealing with a feminine, it should come through in this reading. Also, too, it'll show you how this masculine and feminine are working together. So also, you can put your energy, if you're the masculine, you can put yourself in the masculine energy. If you're the feminine, you can put yourself in the feminine energy. And then vice versa. If you're dealing with masculine, of course, masculine. And if you're dealing with feminine, feminine energy, all right? We'll also be tapping into the messages for masculine and feminine as well, all right? So that's, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this reading, Sag, all right? So we're gonna, we're gonna focus on masculine energy first. We're gonna get 3 cards for masculine energy. 2 more cards, Spirit, for masculine energy. Perfect, thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, we do have the World card. So masculine is definitely starting a new journey here, okay? Masculine starting a new cycle. It's really feeling this energy, okay? We got 4 cards for masculine, which is 1 too many, but we are obviously taking it, okay? So masculine, interesting. Masculine with the Hermit energy has definitely gone within and has really found his own light. This masculine has had a deep awakening. There's a deep truth that this masculine has really addressed here, okay? Currently, this masculine has not taken a leap of faith or is in the energy of not taking a leap of faith, not being naive, not taking any risks right now. There's also an energy of masculine kind of fighting divine here, fighting a destined path and kind of fading things out here. Why? Because there's some form of illusions when it comes to emotions that are circling within his energy, okay? Yeah, so I just feel like right now masculine's kind of in a space of not being absolutely sure. Yes, wanting to start a new cycle. Yes, a new cycle beginning, but still not seeing things absolutely clear here, okay? Let's get 3 cards for feminine energy as well, and then we will start clarifying and diving deeper here, okay, Sag? Spirit, let's get 3 cards here for my feminine energy, please. 3 cards for feminine energy. For my Sages dealing with a feminine energy, or for my Sages who are feminine energy. Let's get 3 more cards, please. Spirit, 3 cards for feminine energy, please. 2 more cards for feminine energy, please. 1 more card for feminine energy, please. Thank you. Okay, 2 more. Interesting. So 8 cards instead of 6. Very, very interesting. Judgment in reverse at the bottom. Okay, the reckoning, denying a reckoning, or revelations, not having revelations. I feel like feminine energy is not seeing something properly here clearly because she's not having revelation. She's got 3 cards that came out in conflicting energy, okay? So feminine energy is really questioning things, okay, period. I feel like there's an energy of feminine definitely like gaining her energy of recognition within herself here. I feel like it's this energy of being the underdog for too long here, Sag, and just kind of pushing everybody aside and saying, you know what, I'm different from everyone else. And so it's this energy of glory. It's this energy of recognition. It's this energy of shining. It's facing fears, being victorious. It's not being afraid to face these fears, more importantly. I feel like this feminine here you're dealing with here, Sag, or who it is that you're actually interested in here, again, they're really shining here. But as much as, and maybe this is the way you're seeing them, Sag, maybe you're seeing them shining. And again, Sages that are female, you're shining, but there's still a lot of conflictions internally here, okay? So passionately, desirably, you know, creation itself, you're really shining. You're facing your fears here, or Sag, your person, your feminine is facing their fears here and really shining. They're just really conflicted when it comes to a new beginning with emotions. Is the grass greener on the other side? Should I stay where I'm at? There's an energy of not really knowing what they're going to manifest in their future, or losing, being conflicted, right? Having hopes of love in the future, having hopes of manifesting, working hard and pushing everyone out of the way to achieve these things, but still conflicted if they're going to be produced in the future. Same thing within their logic, their communication. There's an energy of not having communication, not having revelation, not really knowing, okay? Just kind of going without knowing, kind of walking blindly here, okay? Obviously, there's some issues. This feminine definitely needs to become more confident within these energies here and know what she's manifesting, but she's still a little conflicted on what she can manifest. Again, she hasn't really had the revelation here, okay? But there's a part of her that's very intuitive. There's just things, there's deeper knowledge, there's deeper truths that she still needs to reveal here, even within her own intuition. But look, she does have the power to manifest, but again, she's not getting communication from someone who she feels could be stable, right? Someone who she feels is stuck. But she feels good cycles coming, okay? She does feel the intimate connection, okay? She also feels someone not fighting for her and things not being complete when it comes to intimacy, okay? There's an energy of her needing to make a decision to restore peace, or wanting a decision to be made to restore peace here. So there's clearly a lot of energy coming from this feminine. There's a lot of conflictions, but also confidence, which is very interesting. I feel like there's just a lack of communication within her own energy, as well as whoever this is that she's focused on here. So let's clarify a little bit more here and see what's going on. And then towards the end of this reading, Sag, we will get messages from each one of these energies, okay? So I'm going to pull one card for each one of these cards, and then we will get into, like I said, clarifying and, of course, messages from these energies, all right? Let's focus on this Hermit energy, obviously, first. We do have, interesting, the Justice, okay? So there's this sense of this masculine going within and finding the deeper truth, the inner knowledge, which is interesting because this feminine is not. This feminine is afraid to go within or having difficulties going within. Yes, this feminine's trusting her intuition, but she's still conflicted within that intuition. She doesn't know if it's her intuition or her thoughts or just her being naive, right? With this masculine, on the other hand, this masculine has gone within, has found those answers within. And there's a sense of karmic balance here, okay? I feel like up until this moment, before this masculine went within to find these answers, they were living bad cycles. They were living bad karmic cycles. This is why we saw the World card in the upright at the bottom, grounding this energy, the need and the want and the desire for a new beginning, okay? A new cycle. Also, too, this masculine wants to bring justice. This masculine feels justice within his being, okay? There's a sense of now understanding something that he never understood before. And again, this is that light within. This is something destined. This is something felt. This is his own light. There's an understanding within his own being, within his own knowledge, within his own soul here. And this is bringing balance. The Fool card, we do have, can't see it, the Hierophant, and interesting, Taurus energy, okay? So this masculine is not taking a leap of faith, possibly towards a Taurus here. If not towards a Taurus, just someone who is very spiritual, someone who is the teacher, someone who has a lot of knowledge, someone who is very wise. I also feel this energy of this masculine not taking a leap of faith towards this right now, not taking a leap of faith towards commitment towards this person that they see as someone who is smart, someone who, again, is spiritual, intuitive, stable, grounded, nurturing, loving, the teacher, but also the student. This energy is sharing, knowing that there's long-term with this person, but not taking a leap of faith towards this. Very interesting. So the commitment's here, but this masculine's not taking a leap of faith towards this commitment. There's challenges here. There's problems here, clearly. Spirit, why is the Hanged Man in reverse? So then why go against this? It's like masculine feels this. Masculine knows this within his soul, within his being. But then when it comes down to it, is allowing the challenges to stop him, allowing the challenges to dim that light that he came to acknowledge on his own here. Surrounding this commitment, right? Too many cards. Just one card, Spirit, for this Hanged Man in reverse, please. One card for this Hanged Man in reverse. Too many cards. Sorry again, you guys. Just going for one card here, Spirit. One card for this Hanged Man. Too many cards again. I feel like there's a lot of things, a lot of challenges within this masculine's energy. Okay, and so this obviously creates a lot of doubt. I can't do this kind of energy. It's not that this masculine can't do it. It's just that there's so much going on is what I'm feeling here. I feel like whatever's taking place within this masculine's dynamic is just a lot of weight, a lot of requirement, a lot of expectation. And so it's like, it's almost like seeing the Two of Pentacles in the upright, right? Juggling, but not being able to juggle very well, right? Almost like, interesting. I just feel like this masculine is just trying to get out of this energy. Well, it's not that he's trying to get out of this energy. He doesn't like this energy. He doesn't like this energy of feeling like everything against him. Everything is against him. Everything is expecting everything. It's like the grabbing hands. They grab all they can, right? That Depeche Mode song. The grabbing hands, grab all that they can, or some shit like that. I don't know. I can't sing very well, but it's like there's so much expectations within this masculine's energy I'm feeling. And these are the lies. He doesn't understand because these are people that he loves. This is energy of people that he loves. And so there's expectations with people he loves, whether this is family, karmic, whatever this is. Spirit of Swords. Eager. Ten of Cups, not being satisfied. Yeah, the longer he sits in this energy, he's not satisfied. The longer he sits in this energy, it's too conflicting. It's too bothersome. It's just annoying. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah. I feel like, honestly, there's a sense of this masculine really being tested, and he doesn't know how to persevere. He doesn't know how to get through this battle. And so this is where he's going against destiny. He's fighting destiny. And so by fighting destiny, he's stuck in the Ten of Wands. He's not releasing burdens. He's just staying in the burdens. He's allowing the burdens of whoever's creating this, again, expectation, these requirements, these restrictions, these, you know, again, it's this energy of wanting to get out of this, but not knowing how to be strong enough, not trusting within this masculine's own strength. For some reason, whatever's taken place within this karmic learning lesson or whatever this energy was in past tense kind of has created this energy of him being weaker than he's ever been. But look, we have, interesting enough, the Six of Swords. When it comes to the things that are hidden emotionally, the things that he's been hiding emotionally that he had to go within to find out, there's going to be victory with here. Six of Swords, there's going to be resolution. He's moving on from this energy because, again, being stuck within this energy, feeling weak, it's almost like those are the emotions that he had to face, the emotions that he was being weak, he wasn't being resilient, that he had the strength, he was just choosing not to use it. He was choosing to allow the conflictions, the restrictions, the expectations, the lies that he was telling himself for a long time. He allowed all of these things to really create more of an issue within his society, within his community. And so he just was sitting there looking at all of this over and over again. And he was lying to himself, like trying to make it seem like this was the life to live, that this was life, right? That this was a family, that this was a community. In all actuality, you know, he even though he's not seeing it, there's resolution within the things that are hidden here. There's resolution with this destined life that he's been fighting. Very interesting. Let's move on to this feminine energy. Spirit, what is this Seven of Wands for? Okay, why is this feminine facing her fears? What fears is she facing? How is she shining? What's going on here? Spirit, what's this Seven of Wands for? Spirit, why is this Seven of Wands here? One card, Spirit, for the Seven of Wands, please. Okay, too many cards, you guys. Sorry, a little bit of a longer reading because you guys know I don't pick the cards. I allow Spirit to speak. But if the cards don't flip over, I don't take them, okay? Now, if 3 cards flipped over right now in the upright, I would take them, but or even 4. But again, because they're still in the down position, okay? Spirit, let's get one more card here for this Seven of Wands energy. All right, we got all 4 cards, actually. Bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Swords. Articulate, intellect, intelligence, right? So I feel like this feminine really does have a sense of being very, and it's interesting, okay, Sag, because possibly this could be you too as well, right? As within, so without. So it's an energy of, interesting enough, seeing this feminine as someone who has knowledge and, again, you know, very smart. And here we have this great, smart, intellectual, masculine energy grounding this feminine, okay? So her logic is very, very strong. She has a lot of wisdom within her, obviously, her intellect. So she's able to articulate things. She's able to communicate, okay? She definitely could have air in her chart. 8 of Wands is coming through, okay? So the reason she's shining is because she's actually coming into alignment here, okay? I do feel like because she is in her logic, because she is an intellectual being, she is questioning things hardcore. And, you know, questioning's not bad. It does conflict her, but regardless, she has alignment, okay? Not only does she have alignment, but she's progressing. She's facing her fears, okay? She's choosing love over fear here. We also have the Seven of Wands in reverse, okay? Not being persistent. Yeah, so I do feel like this Son of Cups, I do feel like she feels like love was immature in the past here. I feel like she was persistent for a long time, but I feel like whoever this is that she's focused on wasn't persistent with her. And so because, again, it's like she was working on things and being persistent with this energy and it wasn't reciprocated, she's having a hard time seeing, right? She's having a hard time. There's no revelation, right? When it comes to this, because there was not, again, there wasn't persistence coming from, you know, or felt her way, right? Even though she trusted her intuition with it, even though she tried to manifest it, she wasn't getting, again, reciprocation. There was no action being taken with her, no communication taken with her. So it's an energy of being persistent, but then also not feeling that persistent back. So it confuses her. She's back and forth. We also have the Seven of Cups, speculations and opportunity conflicting her. Again, do I choose love or do I choose fear? Do I fear this love? Do I fear what I fear? Do I fear what I feel? Or do I embrace what I feel? Again, it's an energy of not knowing what to manifest because it's an energy of really having a love for a lot of things and not knowing which things are good and which things are bad. And I'm not saying that this feminine doesn't know, okay, this is good and this is bad. What I'm saying is that what she felt was right before turned out to be bad. So she's having conflictions because of being on both sides of the scale, right? Not only lying about things emotionally, but also having emotions held back or emotions restricted, or even persistence, stability, consistency, right? So these things conflict her. Can I have love if this person wasn't persistent with me? Can I stay persistent for myself? And will someone be persistent with me? Or will I never have someone that works as hard as me within a connection, right? Can I manifest my future? These things that I love that have loved me before, can I have these things in the future and will they love me back, right? Son of Swords, conflicting energy, right? Wanting communication but not having communication. Seven of Rings, investment, diligence. Yeah, again, this is why all this thinking is taking place. This is why you're dealing with someone who definitely has air in their chart, okay? And again, remember, we all possess 12 zodiac signs within us, but this being has a lot of potential. A lot of potential. And it's like once this person is no longer conflicted, I really feel like the questions are being had because this energy is about to leap forward. And especially with this Sagittarius season, I mean, come on, Sag, happy birthday, by the way, right? Man, Sag, this is a powerful being right here. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. And it's crazy because I feel like you see this. Straight up, you see this, Sag. You see this, the intellect within this being. Interesting. Let's start clarifying a little bit more here. Spirit, let's clarify here for masculine and feminine what's going on, all right? All right, Spirit, what's going on with this Hermit? What's going on with this Justice? What is this Justice? Conflicting this masculine is his progress, his effort, and his aspirations. Again, there's this energy of this masculine allowing whatever is going on within the community to hold him back from what he really feels. So the conflictions within his dynamics actually conflict his progress here. But regardless, he's learning how to balance out the karmic cycles. He's learning how to balance out the negative and positive here. And eventually, just like this feminine is questioning, the answer will be made. Ultimately, this is why you start questioning things, so that you can find an answer, so that you can seek resolution, right? We already saw resolution in here with the masculine. Masculine finds resolution. Masculine moves on from this karmic cycle. This is why we saw the new cycle taking place, straight up. All right. Why is he not taking a leap of faith? Because he's weighing out his options, right? He not only sees intelligence within this being, but he wants this intelligence too. He has this intelligence. Sag, if this is you, you have this intelligence. If you're dealing with a masculine Sag, trust me, the Sag has intelligence. The Sag has luck. Dude, Sagittarius energy is luck is on your side, Sag. You already have the universe on your side, right? Sag, dealing with this Taurus has luck on their side. This Taurus, this commitment with this Taurus, or this commitment with this energy, this stable energy, this smart energy is an option. It's a shining option. It is an option that does have silver lining, okay? This is a lucky option here. So it's interesting because I do feel like, you know, whoever this is not taking this leap of faith, whoever this masculine is not taking a leap of faith, it's because they're weighing out their option. They're being strategic here. I feel an energy of actually thinking, right? Being strategic, using the power that is needed to really make a wise decision, right? But again, they're fighting this, right? They're allowing the 3D world to stop them. They're allowing the 3D world to make them feel weak. But that weakness is what gives them hope. What makes them feel that something crazy can happen once in a blue moon. We just had a blue moon, Halloween night. And a blue moon on a Halloween night happens like every 30 years. It's literally very rare to happen on a on a Halloween night. We just had that. This is that energy, that rareness. There was something here within this chaos that was seen as an opportunity that is very rare. And so it was like, by the confusions of life, right? By the confusions of lies, by the confusions of things kept a secret, slowly but surely, something special arose. Something special, something sacred, something very rare. Spirit, what's going on with this moon card? These hidden emotions, resolution, moving on. I feel like this masculine's been holding back something here. And unfortunately, because this masculine was holding back, this masculine wasn't being honest with himself, okay? And because this masculine wasn't being honest with himself, didn't matter what equation he decided, it wasn't going to be a truthful equation because he was lying to himself. As within, so without. If you're lying to yourself within, the outside world will be a lie too. Very interesting. We have snow moon, retreat, rest, and budget. I feel like, you know, there's going to be an energy of this masculine pulling away from this karmic cycle. It may have already happened with this Sag, okay? Again, it's an energy of pulling away from karmic cycles, bringing justice and balance to a situation that was kept a secret, that was kept a lie, that was kept within. Again, that deep knowledge that this masculine acknowledged, okay, and took responsibility for, even though he fought it, even though it went against him and it made him feel uneasy, he gained power here, right? He was smart. He rested. He's retreating now. He's budgeting now. He's planning for his future here. Very beautiful energy. Let's move on to this feminine energy here. See what's going on with this feminine energy, all right? And then we'll get messages from masculine, and then we'll get messages from feminine as well, okay? So if you're dealing, Sag, with a masculine, okay, you'll get messages from this masculine. Sag, if you're dealing with a feminine, you'll get messages from this feminine. All right? Spirit, what's going on with this feminine? Spirit, why is the Seven of Wands here for this feminine energy? Spirit, why is the Seven of Wands here for this feminine energy? What is this alignment? What is this progress? Show me this progress, Spirit. Show me the progress with this feminine. Conflicting. Harvest, success, and abundance. Yeah, look, she's shining. The only thing conflicting right now is actually having it. She's manifesting this. She's manifesting this hard. This is success. I'm telling you, this is someone who is really pushing hard. We have heartfelt friendship, love in reverse. We're clarifying the Son of Father. Again, she feels like there's no communication here. It's feeling like this person's not her friend. This person doesn't love her, that it's not felt, it's not reciprocated. Spirit, why is the Son of Pentacles here conflicting this feminine? Creative, restless, fast change. Yeah. Again, what was I saying? I felt like this feminine was asking questions because she's about to make a move. She's about to move forward. She's smart. She's being strategic. What is not serving her, she's moving on from. And so, you know, if you're dealing with a feminine here, Sag, and you've held back, this feminine's moving on with or without you. It's up to you whether you match her or not. And again, it's this energy of this feminine saying, you know what? I'm not waiting anymore. I'm moving forward and I'm changing things. I'm creating my future. I'm creating my happiness. I'm not going to be lied to anymore, right? This is this feminine creating her own happiness. Spirit, why is the Son of Swords here? What is this investment this feminine is making? What's this diligence about? What is this abundance? Hope in reverse, promise in reverse, rare gift in reverse. Interesting. So I feel like what's taking place here, yep, ideas in the reverse, dreams in the reverse, wishes fulfilled in the reverse. Okay, so what this is telling me is this is really pointing to the fact that she has really had her heart broken here. And because she's had her heart broken here, she's creating her own success. She made a promise, Sag, this feminine made a promise to you. And it's like this feminine is feeling like this promise was wasted, feeling like this promise was made in the wrong place. She was putting her hope, she was putting her eggs in the wrong basket. Okay. No disrespect to you, Sag, but she's putting herself first. She's standing in her masculine power. She knows her potential. Damn. She's being practical, Sag. She's being double practical and conserving here. She has a lot of love to give, but more importantly, she's giving it to herself. Yeah, integrity. This experience has created this. She was resilient just as you are, Sag. Spirituality and fulfillment, Ace of Cups. Wow, the power of love is coming through. It's like once she puts herself first, that's when this takes place. Yep, Six of Cups. She gets that, wow, soulmate twin flame connection. Once she puts herself first, that's when she gets what it is that she really wants here. Very interesting. So let's go ahead and get messages, you guys, all right? We're going to get the messages from masculine and feminine, and then we will move on and wrap this reading up, all right? So let's go ahead and get messages from masculine energy first, okay? So Sag, if you're dealing with masculine, this is what this masculine wants to say, okay? Yes, I made these cards. I took some old, these are appointment cards. I was a hairdresser for a really long time. So I had a pack of 500 cards that I'd forgotten about. I retired from doing hair a long time ago, but so I just wrote some things on them, okay? And I used them, all right? So it is what it is. Don't knock me. Hey, I'm very artsy and crafty, so I've learned how to make do with what I have, all right? All right, so let's see what's going on here. Let's see what messages this masculine energy wants to say. All right, what this masculine energy has to say, how this masculine is feeling, possibly this deep inner truth that this masculine has realized, right? That is creating this balance within this masculine's life. All right, Spirit, what messages does this masculine have for my Sag? Why did I not see it then? Regrets. So obviously this masculine is regretting, right? Something back then, Sag, this masculine regrets, okay? Something from the past, this masculine regrets. Something he didn't see then. Again, it was that deeper truth. There was something that he denied. It was a secret. It was something that he felt that he kept in. They just don't understand outer influence. Again, it's this feeling chaotic within the community. Maybe this masculine has tried to reach out to friends to express how he feels, where he's at, and they don't understand. Well, how can they understand? They're not you. They don't understand your connections. They don't understand your soul. Your soul is one that is unlike any other, right? No two souls are the same. I want you so bad right now. I'm so impatient, right? It's an energy of wanting to rush in because, again, it's this knowing that you're in a circumstance that's unstable, and yet you see this person shining that you have always held back from. And it's this energy of now seeing something that you didn't see before, right? Why did I not see it then? People don't understand. People don't get it. I want you so bad, though. I want you so bad. It's an energy of, because this awakening took place with this masculine, now it's a sense of impatient, right? Being impatient. And interesting, I feel like feminine was impatient in past tense. Not anymore. I should have told you. Regrets, double regrets this masculine is feeling. Again, secrets, hiding, inner truth, inner knowledge. Yeah, let's get 3 more cards for this masculine. Let's get 2 more cards for this masculine. Let's get 1 more card for this masculine. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have you turn me on, temptation. Obviously, there's a strong connection, intimate connection felt. This doesn't feel right, karmic relationship. Okay, so again, this is that community I was feeling, okay? They're stuck within karmic cycles. They're not happy. These karmics are controlling them, whether this is family, friends, whatever. They don't get it. They don't understand. I'm trying to build up the courage to call. I want to communicate, right? Communication. So we know that this feminine didn't have communication, right? And so now here's this masculine acknowledging this deep truth that he does have feelings, right? These feelings that don't feel right in this karmic relationship, these feelings that he wants stability with you, right? It's an energy of feeling like this option is the right option for him. This option is the silver lining. This option is not. This option is confusing. This option is restricting. And this is what creates this moving on energy. I should have told you. I'm trying to build up the courage to call. Where I'm at doesn't feel right. I want you so bad. I just don't understand. They don't understand. Why didn't I see it then? I have something to tell you. Messages. So this person wants to commute. This person wants to communicate straight up. Okay, so masculine wants to communicate. Masculine's been holding back these feelings for a long time. Masculine lied to himself. And now masculine has awoken to himself. He's awoken up to that deep truth that he has feelings inside and that he's not happy. So he's moving on from a karmic relationship and he wants to communicate. All right. So very interesting. We know feminine wants masculine to communicate. So it's interesting that masculine wants to communicate, right? So let's see how this feminine's feeling. Let's see what messages she has for you, Sag. All right, Spirit, what do we have for this feminine? What is this feminine feeling here? Spirit messages from feminine. Let's get 7, please. We have, they have no idea, secret, right? So obviously this feminine's feeling like a kept secret, like nobody knows about y'all or the connection that you guys had. She feels like you don't talk about her. You don't tell anybody about her. How could you leave me abandoned? So masculine walked out on this feminine, or at least she feels this way. She feels like you abandoned her here and she's asking why. Spirit, what else do we have? We have, I don't feel you anymore. Cold. Very interesting. So this feminine feels lost. She feels like she doesn't have you. It's an energy of, again, this is probably why she's conflicted. Because again, remember, she thought about this because again, where her heart felt, it wasn't reciprocated. So it's almost like she's being cold to herself, right? Feeling like, I mean, yes, she's taking action, but in this energy of focusing on you, right? The communication that she wants to have with you, it's an energy of her not feeling you anymore, right? Feeling cold, feeling abandoned, feeling like a kept secret, feeling not important. Spirit, let's get 4 more messages here. You're a dream come true. I hope, I wish, and I dream of you. We also have, I will never intentionally hurt you. Trust me. I feel like this feminine feels like you never tried anything with her because for some reason you didn't trust her. You didn't trust what she had to offer you, but you were always her wish fulfillment. You were always her wish. You were always what she dreamed for. Maybe she still hopes and dreams for you here. Okay. You are her wish. You would be her wish come true. Spirit, let's get 2 more cards. We have, I miss our conversations. Reach out. So interesting. Masculine wants to communicate with feminine and feminine wants masculine to communicate with her. Feminine wants masculine to reach out to her here. Very interesting. See how you guys mirror each other, right? In opposite ways, you guys mirror each other. Spirit, let's get that final message, please. Excuse me. We have, my family is breathing down my back, outer influence. Very interesting. So I feel like both of you guys have a lot of outer influence here. I feel like both of your families has a big part to do with your relationship. But look, temptation, it fell, but temptation is at the bottom of the deck here. Red hot temptation. So there's definitely this connection. Okay, there's a strong, intimate connection. We already saw this. Masculine has regrets. Feminine feels abandoned. She wants you to reach out to her. He wants to reach out to you. This is a beautiful energy, all right? It really is. There's a lot of strategic, being analytical, weighing out options, knowing what's the best option and knowing what's not an option. This is absolutely beautiful, Sag. It absolutely is. So I'm really curious to see where this reading goes next week, see where your energy's at next week. With that being said, Sag, drop a comment down below, down below and let me know how this resonated for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, do all that good stuff. If you want to donate to my channel, my PayPal and Cash App are down below. Of course, I appreciate tips. Also, too, I do want to incorporate some of your questions into these readings. So if you have any questions that you want to ask, go ahead and comment down below with your questions. I will be choosing questions that could pertain to the collective, okay? So don't ask personal questions, but if there's some form of question that you have not seen in tarot readings that you would like some kind of feedback with, that's what I'm referring to, right? So again, any questions that could benefit the collective and raise the vibes of the collective, definitely comment down below. And, you know, again, if I feel like it'll help the collective, I'll incorporate these questions into my readings, okay? So with that being said, again, Sag, I love you. Stay blessed, blessed be, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.